Something really bad just happened. Oh no. Oh. I am so far away from anybody that can help me. No. Well, welcome back to the channel. We are in Fields, Oregon, which is complete middle of nowhere in Oregon, like the southern right area of Oregon, just nothing around for miles and miles in every direction. Stopped in this town. I'm gonna get some gas. The lady told me just go out, pump your gas, take a picture of the number of how much it is, and then bring it in, and then we'll square up, which is awesome. I love that. I don't know why. I really, really love old, super tiny towns like this where there's maybe a population of like 50. We're heading to the Alvord Desert. I just saw it on a map. It looks cool. I'm gonna drive out there. We're pretty close to it. And then after that, we're gonna continue another 8 or 9 hours up to AJ's 4x4 Vans up in Hillsboro, Oregon, right next to Portland. They're the company that lifted and converted my ambulance to 4-wheel drive. Awesome guys, awesome shop. And I have 7 boxes of my belongings that I left there almost a year ago. So I need to go pick up all of those. That was kind of the main reason that I wanted to come out west, pick up all my belongings, and just make a really big road trip out of it all. So, but first, let's go pump this gas on this crazy gas pump. And if you didn't see the last video, the van took an absolute beating on a 4x4 trail. That's why we're looking pretty muddy. If you didn't see that, you should definitely check it out because I pushed this van to its freaking limits. Scraped it off the ground so many times, I feel really bad for it. Look at this. Look at her. Okay, you know what? I changed my mind. I don't like this town because I just paid $60 for 10 gallons of gas, of unleaded. I've been paying $3 a gallon everywhere. I literally just paid double the price of gas because I'm in this small town. I knew it was gonna be more expensive. I understand that, but like double the price, $6 a gallon, that's just like, that's absurd. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Fields, but that's unacceptable. That's pretty much the extent of the town right there. There's like 1 or 2 more buildings back behind, and it was just like the elementary school. That's about it. You get 5 buildings and $6 a gallon for gas. Back on the made it to the desert. Except half of it is a lake. I'm very weary to drive on this section of it. The way other side looks like it's dry, but this side is like a freaking, like, it's all wet and muddy, and this might be a bad idea. Uh-oh. 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 I may have spoke too soon. Please, come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We gotta get out of here. Okay, that was almost pretty bad. Not gonna go that way. I need to figure something out here. I want to get way out there on the other side of the water. I'm gonna pull into this place here and see if they have any sort of insight as to if there's somewhere I can get onto the desert and go drive, because there's gotta be, like, I think the other side is dry. It looks like it, but I can't really tell. All right, well, there's only 2 access points to the entire desert, one of which they own here, and she said she would never recommend going down their access. She was like, I don't even want to give you access because I don't trust it at all. The other one, same thing. I was already starting to sink, and I feel like I got as far as I could before I needed to call somebody for help. So that looks like we drove out here for nothing. Not for nothing. It's still a cool place, but I really wanted to go out there and just go see how fast the minivan can go. The speedometer says 110, but I got faith in the Sienna that she could do at least 120. But I guess that will be for another adventure. Something really bad just happened. Oh no. Oh no, I don't even want to look. I don't even want to look. Just don't even want to look. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I literally don't have a spare. And it blew apart my f***ing fender. And I am so far away from anybody that can help me. No! I wonder if I can get a patch kit, maybe I can just patch this back together. That should be okay. Well, looks like I live here now. No. My e-bike is almost dead, and that's definitely not enough to get me anywhere. Oh, shit. I guess the minivan had to give out at some point. I've been abusing her. I was on the phone and talking for the last 30 minutes on this gravel road that I'm just cruising like 55 miles an hour on. And I did start to hear like a little bit more road noise than normal, but like I could not tell that the tire was flat at all. So I've probably been driving on this flat tire for quite a while, to the point where it shredded through the entire freaking thing. I don't even know what to start to do right now. There is a little road with like a farm over there. Maybe they happen to just have 235, 55, 18 tire sitting at their house and a tire machine to put it on. Well, I just got off the phone with AAA. I have the worst membership at AAA, like the lowest tier option. They will cover me for the first 5 miles, and I am 93 miles away from the nearest town with a tire shop. So that puts me at about $465 for a tow. I don't know if I should do that or if I should take the tire off myself and literally just hope that someone comes along this road that's willing to drive me into town. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Just don't know. What would you do? What would you do in this position? You probably wouldn't have gotten yourself into this position because you're smarter than me. I make bad decisions that lead me to situations like this. Well, I've been sitting around thinking I can either pay almost $500 plus the tire itself. So I'll probably be around $600 if I have someone come out here and tow me. The nearest highway is 30 miles away. So I was thinking I can sacrifice all of my power station that I have to try to get a little bit more charge on the e-bike, and maybe I can go 30 miles. But that's also a pretty big risk, because if I die, if the battery dies out there, then I might die out there.
Are you in a safe location?
Yes, I am. Just got off the phone with Les Schwab, and they quoted me at $1,100 to come out here. They were just gonna swap a little junk tire on to get me into town and then swap it with whatever better tire whenever I get out there. I'm not spending $1,100. I'll freaking live in the desert for the rest of my life out here. I'll hunt and gather for myself before I spend $1,100 to get to town. I'd rather drive on the freaking rim getting to town, and I could buy a new rim for like a couple $100. Not that bad of an idea. Maybe I should just drive on the rim. Not like I have many better ideas right now. All right, I've laid out my rations here. I have almost 1 gallon of water. I got some baby carrots, some almond milk, some rice cakes, granola, tequila, ibuprofen, bananas, dried mango, tortillas, turkey pepperoni, and of course, some Frank's Red Hot Buffalo. I could probably live here for a bit before I can do anything else. I need some thinking food. I'm starving, and all of these options are just making me sad. Look at that. Hot sauce and a pepperoni roll. We eat good out here at the Brandon Gross YouTube channel, you know? Gourmet lifestyle, really what it's all about. Oh, it's actually fire. All right, the second car that I have seen since I've been out here for probably an hour and a half now is this massive semi. Gotta shut my doors. No! You can take me all the way into town, dude. Come on. How you doing? My tire exploded and I'm just weighing out my different options of how to get to Burns.
Okay.
Where are you headed to?
I'm heading to Crane, 30 miles out of Burns.
Okay.
You need a tire?
Yeah, I don't have a spare. And then I called Les Schwab up in Burns and they wanted like $1,200 to bring me a tire.
I can have a tire brought here, just my dad's in Burns right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, is it at the Schwab's?
Yeah, but they, I don't know how I would swap it onto the rim. That's the problem. I think that's like what they were.
In my house. Yeah, I live up the road about 8 miles.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You have a tire machine?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I will pay you
Give me just a few minutes. I'll call Dad. Will you call Schwab's back?
Yeah.
And order and pay for that tire and have him pick it up?
Yes.
Okay.
Dude, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, update on the situation. Semi-truck guy, he was like on the phone, so it was like a really quick conversation, but he's like, where do you need to go? I told him I need to go to Burns, Oregon, which is 93 miles away. He was like, oh, why don't, he's like, just buy a tire at Les Schwab. My dad will pick it up and deliver it down here and we'll swap it here. And I was like, well, how are we gonna put the tire on the rim, because you can't do that without a tire machine. He's like, oh, I live right down the street here and I have a tire machine. And then also when I called Les Schwab, they said that this ranch right here has a tire machine as well, which is kind of freaking crazy that this all might actually work. But the problem lies in the guy just kind of like took off. He's like, go ahead, order the tire. I'll have my dad pick it up at Les Schwab. And I was like, oh, okay. Everything was happening so quick. And then he just took off in the semi. We didn't exchange numbers. So now I'm kind of just blindly waiting here, hoping that some random trucker's dad picks up a tire that I'm paying for in a town that's 93 miles away. Hoping that he comes and delivers it to me, and hoping that this guy actually does have a tire machine.
Good.
Good, how are you?
Hey, that guy just came by in the truck, asked me to give me his phone number.
I literally, when he drove away, I was like, I didn't get that guy's number. I was like, I'm just blindly waiting.
You got a phone?
Yeah, he just told me to pay for it at Les Schwab and someone's gonna bring it down. And he also said he has a tire changer conveniently somewhere near here.
Just give him a call, though.
Awesome, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. If you look really close, you can see that it's flat. So I don't know what this guy's gonna charge me, but I'll give him whatever he wants. This is too freaking perfect. We still gotta get this part off. Both of these need to come off, but I'm sure the tire machine can do that. Slap the new one on, bring it back, bolt it up, drop it down, and drive carefully out of this road back to some pavement. And then I am for real gonna try to give the minivan a little bit of a break from the abuse that it's been given recently. So that's where I'm at now, and I'm just hanging out for a couple hours while I wait for them to come back, hopefully. The cavalry has arrived. There's Cody with his semi-truck and all the hay that he went to pick up. Hi. Hi. Oh, yeah. Got all the new, fresh new tire. Yeah. Heck yeah. There we go. That's Cody. He was just helping me put the wheel on and taking a ride on the e-bike. See if he crashes it or not. just drove me back from the farm. I gave them some money for helping me out because these are just awesome guys. And he loves it. He's just laughing. I love it. All right, we are officially back on the road. I cannot thank those guys enough. They own a ranch down here, and for them to take their time out of the day to do this was insane. And now it's time to go actually pick up all my stuff up in Portland. Let's see if we can pack it all into the van. I don't know if it's all gonna fit. We're gonna try. All right, if you're new to the channel, I came here with an ambulance that I bought that I used to live in for like 2 years, and this company takes normal vans and lifts them and puts four-wheel drive into all of them. So they do crazy four-wheel drive conversions, custom bumpers, roof racks, roof raises, like anything you could possibly think of. They can custom fabricate it all. So they did this one here. This one's getting ready to go in. They did this one, and they completely raptor lined the entire thing. But look at this. It's like all custom under there. Now they're making me sad that I have a minivan. Now I want a big, cool, lifted van again. Let's head back into the shipping container and see how much stuff I actually have here. I was basically living here whenever they were building my van because I had nowhere else to live, so these people are like family here. Oh boy. All of this. Those 2 boxes, my snowboard, just everything. Piano right there. Oh boy. I need to fit all of this into the minivan. The van is a complete wreck. It is so freaking muddy and dusty. Just every single nook and cranny of this thing is filled with dust. I'm gonna be cleaning this thing for the next few hours and packing all my stuff out of storage into here. Hopefully it all fits. All right, starting at the piano, everything here needs to go into here. Oh, I don't honestly know if it's gonna fit. That is a lot of stuff. Somehow, I don't know how, but it all fit in here, and I actually technically have like a little bit of extra space. The entire top box is completely full. The bed, I just have some stuff out right now, but all underneath the bed is completely full. I've got an entire box here full, packed up, all pretty much packed under the bed. You can see, got the piano in there. Essential. I don't even want to open that because it's packed in so freaking tight that I don't want things like falling out of it. I don't know, you can kind of see it's just like packed up everywhere. I tried to throw a bunch of heavy stuff down by the floor here. I'm impressed. I really didn't think it was all gonna fit. I was kind of getting worried. I did take 2 full boxes of just old clothes over to Goodwill. Then I actually had like an entire box just full of like old disgusting clothes that I just threw away and a bunch of junk that I still had. I don't even know why I had it. Still here at AJ's 4x4 Vans. The beginning of the next video, I'm gonna take it inside of the shop, throw it up on a lift and see what damage I've done to the underside of this thing because I feel like I may have damaged some stuff under there. But I've turned on channel memberships for anybody that wants a little bit more of the minivan series. You get access to videos before they're released, behind the scenes content, and just bonus content in general. Even just watching the videos, liking and subscribing, huge help to me. So thank you guys, I appreciate all the support. I need to clean this baby off, take it inside the shop and see what I did to the bottom side of this thing because she was scraping a lot over the last 2 videos. So thank you guys for watching, appreciate all the support, and I'll see you next week for another video.